Hey there, everyone. I'm Around the Wheel, and I am wired for more Lemmings action. We present today more present. Watch Your Step Part 2. It's like that Libra Part 2 level. I don't recall there being a Part 1 unless my memory is just that epically bad. But I don't remember a Watch Your Step Part 1 unless as some sort of narrative mind screw. It comes later, and Watch Your Step Part 1 is actually the more difficult one. Okay, we only have two bashers, so we need to be careful here. Let's see. Uh, Probably go through the top for one thing, and then we'll bash through here. Okay, yeah, this is not this. That one was not that hard to sort out. You just gotta watch for how many bashers you have. Okay, so let's make sure to let's make sure to build from quite a ways back or a little bit forward so they can all get up the way, all nice and neat. All nice and neat and prim. And we're going to keep the release rate at 1 for now. I don't want everybody crowding in and I don't want anybody crowding in and bumping uglies here. So let's... He might make it to the wall. I need him to make it to the wall in any event. Let's see. Have you got this under control, little man? I think you do. Oh, no, not quite. He still needs... Okay, he still needs a second one. Okay, boonk and boom. Okay, let's get a clean one here. Okay, yeah, let's get a clean one going. We'll go all the way through the wall. Like I say, keep the release rate at 1 for now, and yeah, everything should come clean now, yeah. He's got plenty of distance between him and the guy behind him. We can give a 99 release right now, and we want to bash not quite at the bottom, but just a little bit above. Because if we bash right at the bottom, we'll end up hitting this little thing. That's a nasty little trick right there. But getting in as it is, wow, why did we need the 10 builders? That was highly unnecessary. Everybody coming out in good old order there. We got a few. Okay, yes, they're dropping just fine. Okay, I think that's the difference right there between splatting and not. That must be the watch your step that they're talking about. Watch your step part 1 right here. Watch your step part 2 over here. Part 2 is the important one. That's why it gets the top billing, obviously. Alright, that one was not too difficult either. These present levels seem to be kind of emulating a sort of tricky difficulty, which is not what I expected. I thought we would try to at least shoot for something between taxing and mayhem. These have not been too terribly difficult to levels so far, and frankly, it's been a little bit disappointing. There have been a few that have been like, okay, that's a bit ugly, but nothing just terribly like, oh my god, I can't figure that out. Like an overflowing wave, Lemmings send their love from afar. 100% this time. What's going on with this one? Whoa! That's pretty. That's actually really beautiful looking. 5 and 5. Okay, but a 99 release rate. The hard part is going to be actually building up and out of here. Alright, so, yeah, this is going to get ugly in a hurry. I'll have a bunch of guys going to the left. And the hill territory is such... Why don't we get them all out here? We have plenty of time here. Let's really get this space going here. Okay, yeah, this is exactly what I was afraid of. Like, for some reason, the priority seems to be going to the left here. I think I have enough bridges to make it, though. I should be able to make it across in 2. And from here on out, the only really hard part is the bashing. Okay, yeah, one more. Okay, let's see how this works out. Might have to get a... Well, no, building to delay everybody won't help. I just need to be sure to get the guy at the very front. Okay, and no delays here. No, I said no delay. Wow. Wow, the panic button actually worked in my favor for once. Holy crap, that's kind of amazing. There you go. There goes everybody out to the exit. We still got a straggler or two. Holy cow, I can't believe that worked. just about had to trash that one, and then they ended up making it anyhow. There's nothing that I have to build over, right? And I wouldn't think so with the release rate being 99. They can all walk pretty safely from there. Very sparse decoration there, but I really like the kind of ringy-dingies they got going here. The little macaroni and cheese onion ring design. That's very... Wow, that's... And the way they cut into it a little. They made the circle inside a little bit wider, and I really, really like it. That was actually stunningly beautiful, if, again, not a terribly great level. As long as we're kicking it up here, as long as we're moving along at a really nice rate, we might as well just Evil Whisper. Now, here's where some of the dread starts entering. Although if this level doesn't live up to the title, I'm gonna be really disappointed. You can't give levels cool titles like Evil Whisper and then just make them super easy. 100% to be saved here also. And aha, there's a big thing of steel going through here. What is the big... Okay, yeah, and then we have shredders and whatnot. We don't want anybody going kersplat. I think the big idea here... Is there any way to get one guy... Yeah, we can probably have one guy make his way through this. This shouldn't... Well, let's see. How do I sort out... I think we'll worry about that in a minute. Okay, Okay, yeah, this shouldn't be too terrible here. We have a release rate of 1 going, so I can kind of just patch up the hole, I think. And then I can use this guy to do that. Yeah, and he can build over it, and that seals everybody in. So I can get one guy moving on ahead. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, this is ugly, though. I didn't see the piece of steel right here. I didn't notice that. Okay, I'm going to have to use a miner here, then. I'm going to have to get... Well, that's not going to let him do that. So, what was I going to use a builder here for? I don't quite remember. Oh, yeah, to stop the miner and turn him around. I only have 1 basher, so I can't really work that way. Okay, yes, this might be one of those ones I'm underestimating ever so slightly, but I do have a bit of a generous time limit, so we might be able to... I should have just done it from up here. Why didn't I just seal the hole up there? That would have obviated the need for a second builder, and I just all kinds of messed this one up. That was ugly. Alright, I'm going to start the digger right up against the wall here. Okay, that should make it easy to seal for him. Oh yeah, he has an easy building job ahead of him. There it goes. Alright, and now I can just mine from here, since he's going to dig eternally. I can just start digging from wherever I was going to the last time. So there we go. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, so now there's that basher. That basher is going to have to come in handy for us here. Alright, make sure he's low enough. Alright, he should be able to do his thing now. I'm going to leave the release rate at 1 for now, actually. That might make it easier to cut through here once everything is said and done, but I can't do that, though, actually. I can't... Okay, I need a different way to seal my hole, then, because... Yeah, because now they're not going to be able to cut out of there. I'm going to need to take this. They're going to take it up. Yeah, I was going to burrow through with 2 guys, but then nobody else can get to the exit. So, obviously, I didn't think this through very well. Yeah, I can cut through this all I want, and I might even make it to the edge of the screen and end up turning around. I don't think that'll turn the... I think it's worth it to see, though, if that'll just turn the miner around, because then I would have a chance of making it out of here. That is, if I don't end up cutting into this and falling out. But if that just turns the miner around, that would be weird, and I don't think it would happen. I've been told when you hit up on the edge of the screen, you just kind of stop and turn around. Okay, yeah, that's not doing anything for him. That's just hitting the edge of the screen. Yeah, they're not going to be able to make it out of there. I need all my digging tasks ready. So I need them all to be down here, so that way I can just build them out when the time... So everybody needs to be down here. So yeah, this is gonna get super ugly, methinks. Okay, I still want to get a guy digging here so that somebody can go down and start the mining task. That'll be this guy. Now I want to pump the release rate up so that everybody gets caught in this little... Oh wow, that takes forever and a day. God, I wish you could just like pump it up really quick. Alright, yeah, now he's bashing. Everybody needs to get through. Everybody needs to get out before he's done. Although, I don't really know. Maybe I should have made a later guy do the bashing. I thought that would be sufficient, but it looks like a few stragglers are going to get out with him, so I should have made a later guy do the mining. Yeah, this is gonna turn into a slaughterhouse. Maybe not. Maybe if I manage to do this, well, they're all gonna get stuck in here anyway, so it's still not gonna be any good. Yeah, everybody's gonna go up into the shredder anyway, so one of the later guys needs to do the mining. Okay, this is much better. Everybody's out of the hatch and I'm not even through mining yet. Although that might make it dirty for when I actually want to... Okay, I need to make sure my miner is highlighted so that he actually does the job and the miner doesn't keep on going. Okay, good, good, good. We're out of there. Everybody is crammed into the little pit. That's what I'm worried about, is them cramming into the pit. So now I have enough to get everybody out of here safely. That was kind of a tough little... That was tougher to determine where the digger trap was supposed to go than I thought it would be. That was actually sufficiently kind of a challenge, so yay for Evil Whisper. There were definitely evil whispers in my ear, telling me to dig in all the wrong places. So that is kind of an accurate title there. But now we just have to get started mining, and now I have enough resources. I can just have him start, and then once I get down to about here, I'll build to turn him around. And then I'll go down, well, maybe more like about here, actually. And then I'll have him go the other way with the mining, and then I'll get everybody out to safety. Okay, he's about to cut out. Alright, everybody into the exit. Now it just depends on if I can get them to build the right way. That might technically work if he's close enough to the wall. No, not even. How about now? There we go. Alright, get on out there. Alright, that should do it for that level. That one was a little bit, that was more of a taxing level, I would say. That's about where I expected the present levels to be, based on word of mouth. And so this is not, that was not too bad. That one was actually quite a bit of fun. I appreciated that one, and I like the architecture going on here. I love it when they cram a bunch of distinct parts together to make kind of a unique superstructure. That's always cool to look at. Always cool to kind of admire. I like the symmetry of this one in particular. Some very discrete parts used there, but they all come together to kind of make something really awesome. Let's watch this last guy get to the exit at least. Yeah, don't have to watch the whole group, but it's nice to see the last one off. Level 16. A trap is a trap. Well, no. When you have Admiral Akbar, and that's a trap, and a great football and the great football. But a capital T trap is not a lowercase t trap. 100 lemmings and 10% to be saved? Really? What the hell's going on here? Okay. And then they come out pretty fast too. A trap is a trap, and I guess I just have to deal with that. Oh my. Can we do a well, I only have to save 10%, you say. And they come out of the hatch awful fast. Anything else? Any other exits? Well, we can either go down. Can we make enough of an explosion that it... I think we could probably make enough of an explosion. Okay, let's see how this works. Let's just burrow straight down. That one was a little late there. Okay, no, they start blowing up too quickly eventually. But, it could be possible, I think. Unless, well, you'd have to kind of set them off a little bit. Like, do one right here, and then one a little farther up, and then one a little farther up, and then one a little farther up, and you have a little incline that they can walk down. But I'm not entirely sure you can just blow through that way. It's worth investigating, though. For now, let's just watch a pretty nuke. That'll be fun, at least. Haven't watched a good one of those in a while. I've done it a few times, but it's actually very rare that I record it. That one was pretty cool, though. Okay, let's see if I can do this with walking bombers, but I have to do some measurement. Okay, next one a little farther up. Next one a little farther up than that. And so on and so forth. Basically don't make one until the next one says 4. Well, I might be getting a bit close to the edge at this point. Yeah, I'm getting way close to the edge here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Here we go. Well, they might be able to walk out. Wow, there they go. Now they're walking out naturally. That works for me. And I can save way more than my requisite 10%. What's supposed to go on there? Maybe it's something like that. I don't know. But all I know is we're going to save way more than the 10% needed. What do they think is going to happen? These out here, these are just red herrings. I wouldn't even bother with that. I wouldn't even bother Bob the Builder. Can we do it? Yes, we can. And yes, we did. So I wouldn't even bother with any of these builder blocker types except for the one necessary to not hit the trap. Man, we blew the doors off the hinges on that one. That one was They are being really generous with the escape plan there. I don't know what they had in mind, but I suplexed the hell out of it. There we go. That one is another pretty good one down. That one seems like it's going to be hard, but really it's not. That one was totally stormed. I think even that may be an understatement. Level 17, electric circuit, 100 and 100. Oh man, and I got to save everybody, and they're coming out just as fast as their little butts can come out. Ah, ho, ho. Oh boy, this is going to be a fun one. I think this may have been what inspired those sorts of levels in oh, I gotta save 100% though. What? How am I gonna do that if I've got a bash to the exit and I got all this going on? And well, I'm gonna have to separate one from the rest of the group so that he can work, obviously. Okay, so this might involve some multitasking. They may be able to walk up over that little star. I think it's all just okay, let's see. Let's see what happens here. Let's see, what route are they going to take here? They're going to go... Okay, one guy is going to go up. And, okay, if I can get a guy going... Okay, let's see what... Okay, they're all going to go in there. Do they walk over the little star thing? They do not. That is good to know. Okay, so... If I can get kind of a... They've got an infinity going here. I think what might be prudent here is possibly to dig. And then what do they do from there? They all go this way and that, and then they're caught in this one. Okay, that works for me. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and have them dig their way out. That way, when I go to separate this last guy, okay, he can. Okay, yeah. Well, we're gonna have a bit of a logger jam here. Okay, 99 and 100. It would be nice if the last guy was kind of a little bit separate from the others. How did he get... Wait, how did he get going? Oh, wait, they're all spilling off into oblivion. I did not see this coming. How did I not see this coming? What's going on with this? I'm gonna have to investigate this a little more closely. What happened here to make this such a bad thing? Why did one guy walk over and the rest of them not? It doesn't look like the kind of thing you can just, maybe it's not the kind of thing you can really walk over. But one guy did it. One guy seemed to do it no problem. Once the other guy's deals. Well, I did not come even close to saving 100% there. Do they just walk through it? Is it like a chain link fence or something? Yeah, it's not even a real step. So I guess you need something in the middle of it for it to really come off right. Okay, yeah, I need to look at this a little harder, I think. Well, everyone seems to be just fine walking around. Oh, that's what... Okay, so they can go up to the left of it. Wait, so they can't go up. They can't go up it per se, but they can go up the other side. This little so there's kind of a system in place keeping them from... Okay. So what do I do then? Okay, so if I dig down out of this, they're stuck. Meaning I need to get them out of here some other way. They're gonna... That's gonna be quite difficult for them, I think. I do need a guy to... Let's see, let's just kind of work our way through it. How many diggers do I actually need? I know I can probably... Let's see what I can do here. I know I can probably pull this off. And then just have somebody dig through it, like at about right here. And okay, yeah, even that can be patched up reasonably well. No, they're all gonna walk down through there into this. Okay, no, so that doesn't work for them because they're all gonna be walking down into here now. So I need this here. I just didn't dig right. I think I can still do that. I just can't dig through this ledge. They need this ledge. They need to be able to walk along this thing. That is very necessary. Can they even... Well, let me do a little experiment. Can they even walk up the other side of it? Or can they walk up it coming from the right? No, they'll fall through it no matter what. So I need to keep this intact. They can walk down it. They're going to do like a little figure eight thing. So I need to still do this. but keep this ledge intact. Okay, I pulled it off this time. They should be in a safe walking position. One where they can just kind of patch up the bridge when the time comes to it. Okay, so they should be, everybody there will be going to the right, so that'll be good. That will eliminate any sort of idea of luck that we have going there. And now I should just be able to get there. Okay, they won't splat coming from there. That's a little close. That's a little scary, actually. Okay, and now they should. Okay, they'll fall in such a place. Okay, now I'm a little worried because I think I may have dug in a weird spot there. So let's seal up the bridge. Gotta save 100%. So I don't know why they gave you 5 bombers, except as a fooled you type of thing. But yeah, I can see where Dodo Chikalo might have gotten the inspiration for something like, okay, this is the real worry spot right here. This is where I'm getting a little bit fidgety. I can see where he would have gotten the inspiration there at one level, where you have like the 20 blockers, and then you got to do them all in like this big network. Because this wasn't necessarily splat distance for my digger, but it might be for them. Oh, good, it's not. Okay, well then, everything went off without a hitch. Everything went just fine there. That wasn't so hard a level. I was able to keep everything relatively contained and keep them out of these other kind of sticky areas. I was able to keep them contained at home, have one guy go on and do his thing, and save my 100% anyway. So that's going to do it for us today. We're going to make our way on through. We're cutting through these present levels. I tell you what, they're going down fast and hard, and that's the way I like it. So we're going to move on, and we're going to avoid these little vaporizing traps because they're no fun and nobody likes them, and nobody invites them to their birthday parties. Why would you invite a Lemming vaporizer to your birthday party, except as kind of an ugly trick? But that's going to do it for us today. I don't even know what I'm talking about, so that's as good a time as any to pop off. I'll see you guys next time.